Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to discuss what is meant by cloud computing, what are the basics of cloud computing, what is the difference between traditional computing and cloud computing, how it works. We'll also going to discuss what are the benefits of cloud computing, what are the characteristics of cloud computing, and what is meant by cloud provider. So let's start. So what is mean by cloud computing? Let's first understand it with example. If you are using Gmail or Google Drive or Google Photo, so that means you are going to use the cloud computing. So it means you are going to store accessing data and programs on remote server that are hosted on the internet. So you are going to use the internet and you are going to storing and access the programs which is hosted on internet instead of computer hard drive or local server. So you are going to use the Gmail, Google Drive, Google Photo, or Microsoft OneDrive, or Netflix, or Prime Video. Then you are going to use, or you are going to access all this service which is based on cloud computing, and it provide on demand service over internet. So in this diagram you can see the different kind of services, that is the cloud computing or cloud services uh, provided by cloud provider, and you can access through it any kind of devices. It might be laptop, smartphone, servers, or different kind of mobiles or tablet, etc. So cloud computing is referred as internet based computing. Now this technology provide the resources as a service over internet, and the data is stored can be, you can file any kind of data like file, images, document, or any other storable documents. If you are thinking about the using traditional computing instead of cloud computing, so in traditional computing you have to install software, or you have to maintain the hardware, or you have to store your data to your own computers or your own servers. So you need the servers or hardware. And if you are using it with the cloud, it provides everything hosted online by third party provider. The terms and condition is only you need the internet. For example, renting space on someone else like server instead of owning the entire server yourself. So instead of taking or installing software or manage your data, you can simply hosted it online by third party provider. Understand the traditional computing with one example. If you want to start your business or any other organization or startup, so as to start, you have to write, or you have to make a storage of different kind of hardware or software, or you need some computing power, or simply you can upgrade plan if you are using the cloud service or cloud service provider. Now we are talking like traditional computing. So at the starting you need some computer system, or you need to store your data or files, or after few times or later you can attend or allocate number of employee. Now let's consider it might be number of employee, and now to store all the data of your employee, so it needs more storage of software or installing hardware, etc. Or you have to store the multiple number of data or external data, and you also need some hardware, or like HDD or SDD, or more laptop CPU or number of hardwares. And because of that, all kind of hardware you have to make, and it makes like an expensive. So to manage all this hardware, or to manage all this network topology or network configuration and all that data, you need one kind of team, and which is going to manage, maintain. So it will make more expensive to your particular organization. And some other cases 60% hardware or systems are not be used, then it will be make loss of organization. Now if we are going to consider, or if we are going to use instead of traditional computing by cloud computing, you can see in this diagram the cloud is going to provide the different kind of servers, virtual desktop, different kind of software platforms, application and storage data. So through this all these services you can access through the internet and different kind of end users like mobile, laptop, desktop, etc. So the benefit of cloud computing, that is it provides the scalability. You can increase or decrease the services, or customize, you can manage the customized services. So and in traditional computing you need some storage, or according to requirement you need storage or computing power. You can simply upgrade your plan with the cloud service provider. So if there is any other services to store data, or you can store on local services and it managed by other machines or remote service who take the responsibility for other maintenance and security. Now you can use here multi-cloud services, and you can, it provides the kind of benefit like reliability. If one file is lost or hardware is failure, then cloud storage maintain your files and back up the security store across the multiple servers. That is, it gives the reliability. Even one server is failed, the data remains safe and accessible. Now all these services according to your user need, or diagram you can see. So in this diagram you can observe the cloud mostly provided storage, mobile, application, database and server. Now the delivery of computing service like servers, storage, database, networking, software and more over the internet or the cloud. This means you can access this service remotely rather than relying the physical hardware or on-premises infrastructure, and that is nothing but the cloud computing. Now let's understand what is meant by cloud provider. Now cloud provider provides customized services. We can access it by through the internet and cloud computing, and server services provided by cloud provided. Now the cloud provider includes like Amazon Web Services, AWS, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, IBM Cloud, Oracle Cloud, Alibaba Cloud. So largest it going to offer services like computing power, storage and database. So by using computing or cloud computing, you will get on-demand services. Now what is mean by on-demand services? That is, there is a model like pay as you go, or you can implement like or upgrade your plan with the cloud service provider. That is nothing but the pay for what you use, and that is called as pay as you go services or on demand services, and it is very flexible. And what are the characteristics of cloud computing? Now operation can be performed with the cloud computing is a storage, backup and recovery of the data, delivery of software on demand, that is on demand services, development of new application and services, broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, major services, etc. Or streaming video and audio by individual for things like personal file storage, online gaming, streaming video. Services like Dropbox, Netflix and Google Drive all rely on based on cloud technology deliver their services. So cloud computing means storing and accessing over internet instead of computer device, and it's like having a virtual computer in the sky. So instead of your computer holding everything, cloud makes it easy for you to access all files and applications. So let's summarize this video. By cloud computing, you can access powerful computing resources without hassle of maintaining them, and it is based on on-demand delivery of IT services like computing power, storage, and database over an internet, allowing user to access the utilize these resources without needing or managing any underlying infrastructure. So all you are going to access file application from anywhere on any devices, as long as you have to internet connection. So this is all about the cloud computing. In next video, we're going to discuss what are the different kind of services provided by the cloud computing.